Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video I will be reacting to episodes 1 and 2 of Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. Let's go ahead and get started with episode 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. This also kind of tells me that I should have possibly watched the other movie before watching this, but that's okay. Really? I literally fell to the floor because I look so short now. Goddamn. Oh. Alright, hold up. Okay, there we go. Better. Girl, get ready to hear several different versions of the ending song, probably. Woo, yeah. Honestly, I'm here for it because, duh, it's gonna be good as fuck. Let me go cry in the corner. Oh my god. I'm dying right now. Oh my god. Too late. Really? It's not that only you would do that, babe. We all know that. Nice to meet you. I know that's right. Oh, right? Well, let's see. Hmm. Hell, we're probably in like our second, third. Like, there's never just one, honestly. 2, 3, 3 years, maybe 4. She's right. Well, yeah. Damn, October 3rd. We all know what that means. Yeah, but we don't know anyone else. So, hey, sit with someone you kind of know. Oh, well, damn. Yeah. Nice. Hmm. Oh, no, like, damn, hella popular, my boy. Just because they left together does not mean they went home together, honestly. They went their separate ways. But hey, gossip. It travels soon. Very fucking quickly. Duh. It makes you wonder why Apple doesn't make headphones like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, the ones like these, timeless, classics and stuff. But I just got me some, like, new ones. They'll come tomorrow by the time you see this later on today. They're very futuristic, as things that I, like, as a kid, dreamed of what it would be like. But I don't see that shit. Hmm. Yeah, nothing else. Something happened like what? About you two possibly disbanding and going solo, maybe? Mm. That girl got a big ass Birkin. Oh, yeah. We have no time. Yeah, you saw that. I don't think so. That's not important. We're talking about schoolwork. Oh my god. Boys, oh my god. Also, look at my baby. You're so pretty. Hmm. Really? Like anything strange, anything off putting? She was super happy as hell yesterday, and now she's like calm. Too fucking calm. You're on your own. So let's talk. You sure? Right? That's okay. But then who though? Up there, Santa Claus again. Right. So here's the key. I got questions about that, but it's like, okay, out of everyone, who who the hell did she switch with? I mean, this is only the first freaking episode, and it could be anyone. And the fact that we only got this is how much we got of mine today. It's okay. It's okay. She's still best girl, and the fact that we only got a moment to see her, I'm good. Seeing her sister, yes. Seeing Kaede, yes. Seeing my girls, yes, 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 and yes. But still, like dead ass, I was not expecting this to go the way it went. But no, it's really good, honestly. For a first episode, it the way it starts, it's like obviously like number one with how like with some series it's like you there's kind of more to the story, you need more research. It's like, okay, number one, we're starting this the way one of the movies ended, and I haven't seen the one other film. It is on my list to watch because I think the last film that I watched was, let's look that up real quick because dead ass I don't remember. Let's see if shit. Girls Senpai. The last movie was it Dreaming Girl? No, it was the one in 2019. So okay, no, it was Dreaming Girl. Yeah. So the sequel film, Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out. That's the next movie I need to watch because that's all about Kaede, and I know that's gonna be hella freaking sad, and I'm not ready for it. And then Rascal Does Not Dream of a Knapsack Kid was also released. So those are the two films that I do need to watch very soon. I just don't know if they're already dubbed. really subbed at this point. If they are, then yeah, I'll probably go ahead and watch them soon just to see, because something tells me the Knapsack Kid movie is essentially the prequel also to this, because we all know it's dealing within the same universe and such. But no, like seriously, seeing my babies after how many, it feels like it's been honestly forever and a day. It feels like it's been umpteen years since I last saw this show, or just this series and these characters. And it's, as I said, with freaking Dress Up Darling and what else did I watch today? Dress Up Darling and something else. I feel home. Really mainly, yeah, with Dress Up Darling. Like I feel home. Like just seeing these characters again, it makes me super happy and I want to cry, and I'm happy I get to see these characters again and interact with their world, because I've missed this series so freaking much. It's like truly one of the most underrated series that I enjoyed a lot and such. And so this is one of those animes that I've kind of recommended to other people, but because the fact is, um, some people won't watch it due to the fact is the first episode, and Mai coming out in a bunny girl costume, and they're like, what the freak is going on, like why is this, or just anything in general. They try, it's kind of off-putting. But with majority of my friends, I will literally now, like, and even with my mom and how I did it with her, I will, my top recommended series is always Death Note, just to start from that. But hey, let me coach in, and then go wherever and stuff. um yeah, but no, definitely. Probably would have a friend or two definitely watch this series as well. But go ahead and pause the video, and I'll see you in 1 second for episode 2. All right, episode 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's talk more about like personality. Besides cute, was she acting weird this time? Like, come on, dude, damn. I need it. There we go. I don't know where my thingamajiggy is, but my job has like screwed my nails over. Seriously, it's not even funny. Mm-hmm. Every boyfriend, honestly, dead ass. I mean, yeah, I get that, but you kind of really can't do your person. Well, you can do your personality, but that's why it's so much better. Like when you're outside of school, that's when your personality truly shines. Aw, she did the Pinterest of it. Oh my god, she's so cute. Mm. Yeah. Right. Right. And because she's those two, she's not only an idol and a fashion model, it feels like as a college student, she maybe lost her sense of identity. So, doesn't it look like Uzuki? That's Uzuki! Of course. They're your family. Mm. Mm. Damn. I mean, we doing everything but talking about math or science or history. Yeah, because if we could count how many times someone has said something is something, Jesus. Right. Oh, oh, hold on, Hey. Of course. And she wasn't really focusing. Ah, we better see that fucking date. I need that. I need that date in my life. It is. Yeah. Get back on the train. Okay. Right? I mean, but okay. Yeah. Oh. Damn. It's really small. Yeah. Something tells me we'll probably see the conclusion of this by tomorrow, but I do feel for her because what she's experiencing right now is, I think, something that a lot of us experience from our mid to late 20s to early 30s. Like, and then, anybody who is older. I'm 30, I'm about to be 32 soon. And we've had this conversation of what I'm currently doing in life, and then I always have a moment of, is it enough for me? Where it's like, do I still see myself 5, 10 years still doing this, or should I do something else like for my career? Like, for an example, me working at UPS, because majority of y'all knew I worked at UPS for 2 whole years, even while I was doing YouTube, and I got tired of it, and now I'm at the job that I'm currently working at, and I've been there officially for a year, and it's a good job. It is a good paying job. It's a lot better paying than my old UPS job. But, and there is a but, um, my biggest issue is dealing with the public. And not only the public, but dealing with certain people who I work with. Um, to the point that right now I am over here, as I said in that update video, kind of really looking for another job. After being here for a year, there are some times where you're like, I feel like this isn't for me, or I shouldn't be here anymore, but I love the opportunity and what I learned. I can still use it for other things if I want to still continue in this career form. But at the same time, there is something else that I just saw very recently that I was looking into that I thought I would have gotten more information on, and I requested information on from this from a college that I was looking at, but unfortunately I haven't been sent anything, so I have to do everything, like on my own unless I request information again. But I get her. It's the same thing that I think a lot of us go through, especially as YouTubers, where we're once again saying, how long am I going to do this for? And such. For me, I've gotten that goal of 10K subscribers. Even though this channel has 5, we count it as my first channel. I'm at 15. So I don't care what the heck you say. We're at 15K. Because my first channel got to 10K. Um, And so we're at 5K with this. And so I've achieved that dream. It's just now I look at it as the next stepping stone is 20 and such. And so I still strive for it. I'm still very passionate with this. I love doing anime reactions. I love doing streaming, even though I haven't streamed in a hot ass minute and stuff. But getting to interact with you guys, whether it's talking about anime in general or just like anything else that comes up, or just like you guys generally coming in the stream and just saying hi to me, it's sweet. It's just very, when you're one with your audience and you get to talk to them, whether anything, you miss that. But yeah, I think just like her with Uzuki, I think we've all gotten that into that situation where it's like, damn, like how long can I do this for? Where I don't want to say it's like a, for anyone older, it's like a midlife crisis. It could be and such, where you realize like, god damn, like this isn't what I want to do for the rest of my life. And you have that second coming of, in a way, or a rebrand and stuff, like, because that just happens. That truly just happens. I feel for people who have almost had their life kind of planned for them from the beginning up until now, because it's like they're on this routine, and when they get to a portion where it's like, I don't know what the hell I want for myself as a life, and they go on to a different like route, it feels off for them, very different, and they don't know how to feel. And I feel like Uzuki is like that. She's had this her route of being an idol for such a long time that when someone comes in and says, hey, do you still want to do this? Like, how long do you think you can do this? She's now veering off that coast. And it's not only bothering her, it's bothering Nadoka, it's bothering all the rest of the girls. And like, it's now the rumors of, oh shoot, she might be graduating soon and possibly doing her own solo music career and stuff. These are so many things that's going on in her head right now. It's like, she doesn't know what to do and such. That's like how, okay, I'll do this in a weird way. Cause like there was a one time, maybe beforehand, before I did YouTube by myself, I was thinking about doing YouTube with like a couple of my friends. But the biggest thing is this. I won't say this with all groups. I'll say this with some groups. Some groups, one of two things usually happens. Either you don't become friends, or you're not as close as you were as the beginning, or it's money. Money is the second issue and stuff. And that was my biggest thing, is that's why I was never really wanting to do something like as a team with somebody, because money is always going to like change people regardless. Unless you get someone who is like really like, I'm here for you. Yes, the money is cool, but it's you and me at the end of the day. It's a partnership between you and that person, and maybe even somebody else, depending on how many people you have in a group and such. But money can change people. We've all seen that, or had a situation that's like that at the end of the day. And so I'm glad that I'm still on my own. I like doing this on my own. It's because I'm my own boss at the end of the day. Yes, I love doing like collabs with some of my guy friends who also do anime reactions and just like that. I haven't really talked to most of my guy friends in a hot ass minute. I'm on their Discord, so I literally always say like, hey, whenever you want. I was like, yeah, I know sometimes I ain't coming home until 9 o'clock at night and I gotta get my ass up in here, but I literally will come in and just like pop in and say my 2 cents on like a show, and then I'll be like, hey, yo, I'm out. But that's because I like care about them. I think if I really like, if I met Kawaii or any of those guys like IRL at a convention, I think really, I don't even know what the fuck we would do, honestly, deadass, because seeing pictures and things when they go to some places, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But like, seriously, no, it would be fun. That's all I would say about that. So one day, hopefully, that happens. But no, truly, if we are seeing the conclusion to Uzuki's arc tomorrow, I think it's going to be a very interesting take on how she's able to overcome all of this with her issues and everything. Maybe it's going to be good for her. I don't know. But it's just, it takes time. It truly does take time for her. So just gotta wait. I feel for her because her dream was to perform at that big ass arena. And the fact that she's possibly not going to get that and it's going to become a reality for her, like, that sucks, because that's the biggest thing that you want for anyone, and the fact that she can't get it, it's truly sad. Very, very sad. But other than that, guys, that is my reaction review towards episodes 1 and 2 of Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like. It really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single day. Enjoy the Magic Squad. And of course, I will see you guys later on tomorrow or really in the day for episode 3. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!